Hey, how's it going, guys? Anthony back again with the Level With You show, and today we're doing another opening, and we're going to be doing the third set that I was able to get from the Speed Duel series in Yu-Gi-Oh!, and that is Scars of Battle. Nice little Scars of Battle box featuring our main man Joey Wheeler on the front with a cool little warrior guy in the back. I believe that's the Gearfried, part of the Gearfried series named monsters, but that's him without his armor. It's pretty cool. I think that's Gearfried the Swordmaster. And he is our box mascot for this box. Same as always, it's got 4 cards per pack. We got 36 packs per box. Let's get cracking. Now, the last set we opened was the Attack of the Deep, or Attack from the Deep with Kaiba on it. And we didn't get too many crazy things out of that one, but we still got some pretty decent pulls. I know we got Magician of Faith. There's another one. We didn't get the Leviathan like I was hoping for. I know he's a pretty good card to pull if you're looking for the value in the boxes, but still got some really nice hollow pulls there. I know not a lot, as I've said before in these sets, not a lot of cards are going for too much just because the format isn't super widespread or well played as the regular format of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I am hoping it catches on because I do like this quick little 3 monster zones, 3 magic trap, kind of structured after exactly structured after the mobile game Duel Links. Alright, we got first edition. Look at that. Scars of Battle. Alright, let's start a little differently. I'm gonna try. Oh, can I get you? There we go. You see my nice hairy arm in there. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Let's try mixing it up a little bit, see if we got a little bit better luck this time. Let's just flop. We can get some surprise rather than they have anything sorted in that way. And that's just 1 stack. Boop, 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 doop. Yep. And there we go. It's cool. I'm glad they got my boy Joey on the front to represent this set. Joey was definitely one of my favorite characters from the original show, as I'm sure many others share the same opinion. I remember getting his starter deck way back in middle school with the sweet Red Eyes Black Dragon on the front cover featured. It's like a cool green box with his Duelist Kingdom outfit on. Oh man, I want to go back. I want to buy those decks again. Time Wizard, that was a great card. I hope he's in the set, but I don't think he is. Alright, and as always, as I've been doing with the past couple sets, once we grab a new card, or we pull a new card, or see one we haven't seen before, I'll read it off the first time, full name, everything, but once we start pulling doubles, triples, etc. of it, I'm just going to say the name, go past it, put it back, and we can keep continuing on. So we got a first card here is a level 3 dark type machine monster, effect monster, ally of Justice, Core Destroyer. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a light monster, destroy that monster. That's 1200 attack, 200 defense. After that, we have Infernity Dwarf. I like that art a lot. That's really cool. Let's see. Looks like something you'd see out of a D&D manual or starter's guide. Let's see. Warrior effect. He is 800 attack, 500 defense, level 2, dark type. Warrior, while you have no cards in your hand, if a monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. So it just means even if the monster is in a defense position, they still take the damage, or the difference in damage, I should say, as life point damage. We've got a older classic card here, Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie. Normal type monster, level 3 zombies, 900 attack, 700 defense. And on the very end, we have a Fortress Whale, a ritual card. He's a fish ritual. Let's see, you can only summon this card with the Fortress Whale's Oath. And he's 2350 attack, 2150 defense. That's cool. Glad we got some ritual cards in this set. Though nothing too crazy just yet. It's only been the first pack. What do we got here? We got the little same flavor text. Yep. Set content subject to change because you're buying legal gambling. Throw you over the side. No, basically legal gambling. You really don't know what you're going to get. Though I'd much rather buy booster boxes than go to a casino. We got Cabazals. We got a Cabazals. I like Cabazals. We're going to stick with Cabazals. He's a level 4 water type, dinosaur monster. He's normal. No effect. He's 1700 attack, 1500 defense. We got a break draw. It's an equip spell card, equipped to a machine monster. If the equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, draw one card. Destroy this card during your third end phase after activation. That's pretty cool, so it stays on until your third end phase and then it pops. We got an Empress Mantis. She's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, help if I can count. Level monster, so level 6, insect normal. She's 2200 attack, 1400 defense. And on the end we have, ooh, Troop Dragon. Hollow, that's really neat. That's pretty neat. So level 2, dragon effect monster. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon one Troop Dragon from your deck. He's 700 attack and 800 defense. So it's one of those recycle cards where you can throw them out, and then if they are destroyed, just keep popping them back in if you need some reinforcements to protect your life points. Put you to the side because you're holographic. Alright. Ooh. Classic. Just all the memories of the show is coming back to me as I'm seeing all these different card arts. I miss I like the show, how the English dub of the show ended up making the whole cards. The art was basically the first, like, 2/3 of the top of the card, and then the attack or defense of the card pretty much was the little bottom part right here. Or if it was a magic or trap card, it was just nothing, like the color, so purple or green with the magic or trap symbol down there. But I've seen people recreate it on like Etsy or at conventions. They sell replicate cards like that. Definitely very, very neat. Very cool. So we got insect armor with laser cannon. Equip only to an insect monster. It gains 700 attack. We got magical plant Mandragola. Spellcaster flip and effect. Flip, you can place one spell counter on each face-up card on the field that you can place a spell counter on. It's 500 attack, 200 defense. Ooh, nice. Spellbinding Circle. That is a very handy trap card. Another one of my faves. Activate this card by targeting one monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack or change its battle position. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. And on the end we have Jurassic Tyrannus. Oh, Jurassic Tyrannus is making me sleepy. Ugh. Alright, he's a dinosaur effect card. Let's see, you contribute one dinosaur monster. This card gains 500 attack. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, this card gains 300 attack. That's pretty cool. So you can keep contributing to powering him up. He's 2500 attack, 1400 defense, and he's at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he requires 2 tributes. Alright, Joey boy, what you got for me? Some cool stuff. Alright, so we got magical plant Mandragola again. First double. We got an Eternal Rest spell card. That is destroy all monsters equipped with equipped cards. Blast Sphere. So a level 4 effect monster. It's a machine effect. If this face down defense position card was attacked by an opponent's monster before damage calculation, equip this card to the attacking monster. Then during your opponent's next standby phase, destroy the monster this card is equipped to. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the destroyed monster on the field. Pretty handy card. Help sabotage your opponent's side. And on the end we have, ooh, Book of Life. The opposite of the Book of Death. It is a spell card. Nice holographic. Look at that cool rainbow shine. Let's see, you can target one zombie monster in your graveyard and one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon the first target and then banish the second target. Very nice. Let's get a little... see how that looks. Oof. Oh, I love the hollow. It's got the same thing down here. Yes, it does. It's got the cool little speed duel effect. Watermark. Alright. Alright, first card starting this one off is Pendulum Machine. Oof, that is a terrible card. Normal monster that is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 1750 attack, 2000 defense, machine type. After that we got another break draw. And after that, we have a Gravity Axe Growl. Gravity Axe Growl. The equipped monster gains 500 attack. Monsters your opponent control cannot change their battle positions. And on the very end, we have a blue-eyed silver zombie. Wonderful. Getting all the classics, it seems. Alright, look, we have, to start us off, the Fortress Whale's Oath, and this is a ritual spell card. Bringing it back to our first pack where we got Fortress Whale. So this is the card used to summon him. As it says right there, this card is used to ritual summon Fortress Whale. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total level equals 7 or more. And it's cool, and you can tell it's a ritual spell, like every other effect with the little flame symbol up there. We got a Fighting Spirit. That's the next one. Let's see, what does this guy say? He says the equipped monster gains 300 attack for each monster your opponent controls. If it would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy this card instead. So nice, I get another substitute card, kind of like that pyramid one from the last set. And after that, oops, spoiling it in the back, we got Launcher Spider. He's a normal monster, 2200 attack, 2500 defense. This is level 7. And on the very end, we have 7 completed. Equip card. Activates, let's see, what does it say? Activate this card by choosing attack or defense. Equip only to a machine type monster. It gains 700 attack or defense depending on your choice. Excuse me. I do remember Bandit Keith using this card, or something similar to it. I just remember all the 7s with his slot machine monster back in Duels Kingdom. Love that I'm seeing a bunch of these old cards. I haven't kept up with the series in a long time, so it's really comforting to see familiar art and familiar cards get brought back. Alright. Also welcome the new ones too, because this Infernity Dwarf is super cool. Alright, so we got our double of Infernity Dwarf. We got another Launcher Spider. Another Fortress Whale's Oath. And on the very end, Screech. What do you do, Screech? He's a reptile effect. If this card is destroyed by battle, send 2 water monsters from your deck to the graveyard. He's level 4, so you can pop him off right away. 1500 attack, 400 defense. That's a new guy too. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, now we got another Insect Armor with Laser Cannon, another Jurac Tyrannus, Release Restraint. This is tribute 1 Gearfried the Iron Knight, special summon 1 Gearfried the Swordmaster from your hand or deck. And on the very end we have Spell Power Grasp. Target 1 face-up card on the field that you can place a spell counter on. Place 1 spell counter on that target. Then you can add 1 spell counter, or then you can add 1 Spell Power Grasp from your deck to your hand. You can only activate 1 Spell Power Grasp per turn. That's handy if you're shuffling your stuff around to start pulling some spell counters, working with the spell counters and tokens. All right, next up. I like the art on this one. Fire Reaper, level 2, zombie normal type, 700 attack, 500 defense. Well, it's super, love this old school art. Nice. Slot machine, not a good card at all, but very nostalgic. He's a normal type dark monster with 2000 attack, 2300 defense. Get 2 more. Okay, so after that we got the Machine Conversion Factory, equip spell, equip only to a machine monster, it gains 300 attack and defense. And on the end, Night Beam. All right. In the research that I was doing, this is the card we wanted. This is the most expensive card in the set, so that's very cool. Very nice to see that we were able to pull this. Let's see. So this is spell card. You can target 1 spell or trap your opponent controls. Destroy that target. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted card in response to this card's activation. Wow, that is very good. I can see why it is so expensive. Let's see if we can focus in on that cool hollow. Yeah, very nice. Awesome. Very, very glad. Very glad we were able to pull this. That is awesome. Now it can only go downhill, and disappointment is right around the corner. So let's see what we have next. This is Master Craftsman Gamil. He's a pyro and effect monster. During the damage step, when a face-up monster you control battles, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains 300 attack until end of this turn. And he's got 200 attack and 200 defense. We got another Spell Power Grasp. Another Blast Sphere card. And on the end, the Ally of Justice Core Destroyer. Double of him. Alright, next we've got Release Restraint. Alright, beginning of the end. Let's see, if you have 7 or more dark monsters in your graveyard, banish 5 dark monsters from your graveyard and draw 3 cards. Another Empress Mantis. And on the end, another slot machine. Alright. Machine normal type, 1500 attack, 1800 defense, level 5. Gatekeeper. We got a Danny Pawn, 2-star effect monster. Insect. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 insect monster with 1000 or less defense from your deck to your hand. It's got 600 attack and defense. Ooh, Command Knight. Let's see, what's her effect? Her effect is all warrior monsters you control gain 400 attack. If you control another monster, monsters your opponent control cannot target this card for attacks. And then on the very end, we have another Master Craftsman Gamil. Alright, we got another Gatekeeper here. Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. He's a Beast Warrior flip effect. Flip, you can add 1 equip spell from your deck to your hand. He's 500 attack, 500 defense. Fighting Spirit. And on the end, we have Dekoichi. Dekoichi, the Battle Chanted Locomotive. Nice. It's a 4-star monster, 1400 attack, 1000 defense. He is a machine flip effect. Flip, draw 1 card, then draw 1 additional card for each face-up Bokichi, the frightening card you control. So I'm guessing that's the one at the end. Yeah, 'cause remember there was 2 cards to go with this guy. Yeah, it was him and then the back end of the train. So that's cool. Very nice. Nice hollow there. Nope. Alright, we're starting up with a major upset. Trap card. You can target 1 face-up attack position, level 2 or lower monster you control. Return all level 7 or higher special summon monsters to the hand. Another Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. Another Gravity Axe Grarl. And on the end, we have a beginning of the end. How fitting. Alright, almost done with the entire right side. And on the front, we got our boy Fire Reaper. 7 completed. Jurek Tyrannus. And on the end, Magical Plant Mandragolar again. Alright. Another Pendulum Machine. There we go, the second card to it, the Bokoichi the Frightening Car. He's just a normal type, 500 attack, 500 defense, 2-star machine monster. He pairs well with that Dekoichi we pulled earlier. Security Orb. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, target that attacking monster. Change that target's battle position. If this set card is destroyed by your opponent's spell and trap effect and sent to the graveyard, destroy 1 monster on the field. That's a nice little come back. And on the end, we have another Spellbinding Circle. Very nice. Oh, look at that. First skill card of the box, and that is a Bandit Keith skill card. How fitting for all these machine-type monsters we're grabbing. I'll focus in on his smug mug. There we go. Nice. Flip it over. We start off with a Machine Conversion Factory. Another Kabezaboozies. A Danny Pon. And on the end, Bandit. Oh, original. Keith, skill. Your LP are 1500 or less. Let's see. What's that effect say? Your LP are 1500 or less. Activate this skill. Take control of one set card in your opponent's spell and trap zone. The skill can only be used once per duel. It's a nice little control effect there. Alright, last pack on the right side. Starting off with another Infernity Dwarf. Launcher Spider. Gravity Axe Squirrel. And on the end, another major upset. Just like it's been majorly upsetting not to pull another super rare. But that's okay, because we still have whole left side of the box. Don't want to get greedy now. Let's do the same thing here. Shuffle it a bit. Throw it around. Take you, you, and you. Let's open her up. Alright. Let's see what the left side has for us. Looks like more of the same. Another Gravity Axe Squirrel. Blue-eyed Silver Zombie. Another Fortress Rail. Fortress Whale. Looks like he's got a rail coming out of his head. And in the end, Security Orb. Alright, let's see if we're going to be able to pull the box mascot again. Let's see if we can get that Gearfried the Swordmaster. Fortress Whale. Security Orb. 7 completed, and on the end, another major upset. Majorly upsetting. Okay, so we're starting off with another break draw here. Gatekeeper, another Bokoichi, and on the end, we got a Screech. Alright. Fortress Whale's Oath, we got this one. Another Bokoichi again. Fire Reaper, and on the end, Eternal Rest. Major upset. 7 completed again, and on the end, another Fire Reaper. Bazuli, Empress Mantis, Pendulum Machine, and on the end, Fire Reaper. Whole pack of normal cards. Whole pack of normal monster cards. Jurek Tyrannus starting us off. Magical Plant Mandragola. Master Craftsman Gamil, and on the end, another Spell Power Grasp. We are going through this box. Launcher Spider, another Command Knight, nice to see. It's only our second of her. Screech, and on the end, we have Crystal Seer, nice, another holo. She's a level 1 spellcaster flip effect monster. Flip, excavate the top 2 cards of your deck, then add one of them to your hand, then place the other on the bottom of your deck. Good for card draw, gaining the cards you want. Alright, got another Blast Sphere here. Ally of Justice Core Destroyer, Gatekeeper, and on the end, another Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. So we got Infernity Dwarf starting us out, Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie, 7 completed, and then on the end, Insect Armor with Laser Cannon again. Alright, Fighting Spirit starting us off here. Release Restraint. Beginning of the end. And on the very end of the beginning of the end, if this wants to begin to end its focus problems, we have, ooh, Mask of Darkness, nice. This is an old one too. Like I said, I am a sucker for all this nostalgia coming my way. Look at that holo, very nice. It's a Fiend card, it's a flip effect. You can flip, target one trap in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. Level 2, 900 attack, 400 defense. Very nice. We're already getting down there. Blasting through this box. Alright, starting off with Danny Pond. Beginning of the end. Security Orb, and then on the end, Slot Machine. Alright, we're already down to, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. The last 6 packs. We got Empress Mantis starting us off, Slot Machine, Insect Armor with Laser Cannon, and on the end, another Magical Plant Mandragola. Alright. Oh no, don't die on me, camera. Alright, batteries are out. I'm gonna have to go through these quickly. Look at that. Another skill. Bandicoot's skill card, huh? We have for him. We'll see when we get there. We're starting out with a Spellbinding Circle. Jurek Tyrannus. Machine Conversion Factory. And on the end, we got another Bandit. So that's our second copy in this box. Haven't seen that happen yet. 3 boxes I've opened. Haven't gotten a duplicate skill card, but never say never. There's always a chance. Alright, oops, little spoiler there. Starting out with a Fighting Spirit. Eternal Rest. Release Restraint, and on the end, we got Fortress Whale. Alright. Got Danny Pond. A Kazabulubuzu. Pendulum Machine, and on the end of this one, that's another Break Draw. Did we already use our luck? Did we already use up all of our luck getting those good cards in the beginning? Starting to think so. But we've got one more after this to know for sure. Ally of Justice Core Destroyer, Spellbinding Circle, got another Command Knight, and on the end, another Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. Alright, last one. Let's see what we got. We start off with Insect Armor with Laser Cannon for the 15th time. Jurek Tyrannus for the 17th time. Release Restraint for at least the 6th time. And on the end, Bell Power Grasp for the 10th time. Probably not. Alright, that was awesome. We got 2 copies of that skill card. We got some pretty decent holo rare pulls here. Actually, really good. Most expensive one in the box, so I really can't complain. We got Mask of Darkness there. Crystal Seer, Train Guy, Night Beam. There's our prize. Book of Life, and Troop Dragon. I don't know why I have you. I just like the dinosaur. That was pretty cool, so I put him in that pile. Yep. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching again. Tell me what you liked. If you don't like, still tell me so I can work on it. I really like doing these box openings. I'd like to continue doing more. I do have some more planned. I do have some more booster boxes that I would like to open for you guys. Got to do a little bit more research on the cards themselves. But yeah, this has been fun. This is Anthony again, and have a great night. Bye.